Welcome to 843 TV. I'm your host, Carrie Manning from Heritage Dental Spa and Salon.
And I'm Will Ware. I'm with WHHI-TV. We're coming to you today from City Hall in Hardeeville. And our first guest is Mr. Addison Jarrell with the City of Hardeeville.
And our second guest is Mr. Wade Webster with the Community Foundation of the Low Country.
And our final guest is Mr. Alan Butts with the Bluffton Chamber of Commerce. So stick around for more 843 TV.
Where communities come to speak.
843 TV, where Bluffton comes to speak.
Where Spring Island comes to speak.
Where Hilton Head Island comes to speak.
Where Beaufort comes to speak.
.843 TV,
Where communities come to speak.
Welcome to 843 TV. We are here this morning with Addison Jarrell. He is the Parks and Recreation Director for the City of Hardeeville. How are you this morning?
Doing well. How are you?
Doing good. So tell everybody a little bit about some of the upcoming events and programs that the City of Hardeeville will be sponsoring.
So we have a lot of stuff coming up. We do our Easter egg hunt every year, the weekend before Easter. So we've got that coming up. We have about 5,000 Easter eggs we put out on the football field, so it's not really a hunt as much as it's chasing down eggs. Exactly. So we've got that coming up. We're very excited about it. So we've got some other events. April 30th rather is our Mayor's Bike Ride for a Diabetes Cure. We've done that for the past 7 years, and really happy about that program. All the proceeds of that program go to the American Diabetes Association. So that's a good program coming up. We're doing sponsorships for it right now, and programs coming up. We're starting youth soccer, which we've never done before. This is the first year doing that, so we're excited to get youth soccer off the ground, and we're going to be doing martial arts classes as well. So we have a full slate of programs and events coming up in the next couple of months.
Going.
Fantastic. Addison, does the city and the Recreation Department have any other partnerships?
So we actually have a lot of really good partnerships. I'm kind of a one-man band here. I am the only person in the Parks and Recreation Department, so we lean very heavily on our partnerships. We partner with, and I'm sure a lot of people watching this would know, the University of South Carolina Beaufort. All their home baseball and softball games are here with us, as well as their practices. So,
oh, is that right?
Yep, so great relationship we have with USCB. We're very happy with that. We also partner with a lot of other places as well. Storm Soccer, travel youth soccer organization that's around the area. They work with us as well. We work with John Paul II Catholic School. We just started a partnership with Legacy Christian School up in Ridgeland. So we're very excited about all the partnerships we have. We're always looking to expand. Like I said, it helps us here with it being a small staff to be able to have those partnerships and be able to kind of expand what we do. We also work with a youth football organization, the Bluffton Hardeeville Barracudas, that help offer a youth football program that we don't actually have in-house, so we work with them to do that. So it's been great. So our partnerships are very big for us.
Where do the Sand Sharks play?
Very cool. Right back here on our field. So we have they have a baseball field and a softball field that they play on.
Okay.
So it's been a great partnership. Like I said, they've been here for a little bit longer than I have. So I think they've been here for about 7 or 8 years now. But it's been a tremendous partnership and a great relationship between us and the university.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of programs you got. Do y'all do anything outside of the traditional recreational programs?
Sure. So typically when anybody thinks of Parks and Recreation, they think traditional programs would be youth sports and that kind of stuff. So we also do, like I said, we're getting ready to start our martial arts program, do a class. It's going to be an ongoing program throughout the year. We're excited about that. We've done Hardeeville's Got Talent in the past, which is just kind of getting some of the talented people from around to come out and participate. So we try to expand. We've done guitar lessons in the past. We try to hit on as much different things as we can to try to figure out what the community wants and kind of go with that. So we try to reach as many different areas of Parks and Recreation as we can.
So there's lots to do.
Absolutely.
Good. Fantastic. Sounds like it.
Addison, you're the Director of Parks and Recreation. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into this position?
Absolutely. So I grew up in Hampton, right down the road.
Yeah.
I went to college at Coastal Carolina University up in Myrtle Beach. Got my degree in recreation and sport management up there. Worked down on Fripp Island, down in northern Beaufort County for a little while, and was a park ranger up in Myrtle Beach State Park. And then this position came open. closer to home,
Right.
kind of where I wanted to be. So put in for it and got this, and just finished up my master's program last year from Clemson University in Parks, Recreation, and Tourism Management. So really enjoy Parks and Recreation as a whole. Being able to give back to the community is something that's been great, and I love it here. We've got a lot of great things going on.
Yeah, you get to engage the community in something that's maybe not in their wheelhouse, like their day-to-day jobs. You get them come out there and participate in some athletics or something fun out there in the Parks and Recreation Department.
Absolutely.
So, what, in your opinion, what does the future hold for the city of Hardeeville and the Parks and Recreation Department in particular?
So we've got a lot of really exciting things happening right now in Parks and Recreation, and the city as a whole, growing very quickly population-wise in the city. We've got a lot of programs that we're trying to get off the ground right now in Parks and Recreation. So the future is bright for Hardeeville. We're going to be continuing to grow, continuing to expand our programs, our offerings, and we're just excited about trying to tap into some sports tourism things that we're looking at doing, and just really reaching out to a broader spectrum of who we're bringing into the city. So we're very excited about it. It's going to be an exciting couple of years coming up for Hardeeville.
Fantastic.
Very cool. Now, really quickly, you said that youth soccer is coming up, right?
Yes.
How does somebody go about signing their kids up for youth soccer if they're
Absolutely.
interested?
So youth soccer, as well as the martial arts program, any programs that we have coming up, they just come here to City Hall.
Okay.
They can talk to any of the ladies up front. We have all the registration information, and they can do that. They can also give me a call. My phone number is the City Hall number, which is 843-784-2231. So anybody can give me a call, and we can give them a rundown of what we've got going on. But we're excited about it. There's good things going on, and we're going to continue to grow and expand, and hopefully get even more people into the Parks and Recreation Department.
Absolutely, it's a lot of fun. If you're thinking about it, just go ahead and do it. It's worth getting out there and playing some soccer. Your kids will love it, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Well, Addison, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And stick around for another segment of 843 TV.